Good morning. Sweet Strength here at Kitchen Side. I'm a certified personal trainer, a professional life coach, and a certified wellness coach. I absolutely love what I do. And I offer to you and to my clients a 12-week low glycemic weight loss program with self-affirmation and stress management. We go into a lot of detail within the 12 weeks. We cover a lot of very important information about how to eat healthy and how to lose weight. But today I'm not going into all those details. That's for another time. I do want to give you some generalized tips today that maybe you can stick in your back pocket. My clients are always coming to me and they go, Linda, what do we eat to eat healthier to lose weight? The first thing I tell them is to keep it simple. We live in such a complicated, complex world. Our lives are crazy. We're always on the go. So I say, why should your foods be complicated too? So I say, eat more veggies, fruits, lean meats, nuts, and whole grains, as long as you have no food allergies to any of those. Drink more water than you do any other beverage. In fact, take half your weight, and that's about how many ounces of water you approximately need per day. Eat more green veggies if you can. Green is so good for you, and a good way to remember that is take a green magic marker, take a little card, index card, or just a piece of paper. Put a little green smiley face on it, stick it on your refrigerator, stick it in your pocket, stick it in your car, stick it inside your refrigerator as a reminder to eat green and more green all day long. Eat more natural food and organic if you can, so you're eliminating a lot of the chemicals and GMO that's in your food these days. Buy from your local farmer, your local produce. That way you know where your food's coming from. You can ask them where it's grown and how it's grown. You know, an apple is an apple. So stay away from a lot of the processed foods that you don't even know what they are. You pick it up and you don't even recognize any of the ingredients, or it has a list of ingredients this long, or you can't pronounce them. You can assume by that it is not healthy for you. Remember, an apple is an apple. One word. So anyway, eat more plant than you do animal. Eat more raw than you do cooked. And keep a food journal. I offer a $20 food journal on one of my websites, www.sweetstrengthshop.com. That is just a wonderful journal for keeping up with your water, giving you some stress management tips, some self-affirmation tips, and logging your food. Anyway, and the reason for this is not so much counting calories. A lot of people do keep food journals to count calories, but I tell people, let's keep a food journal to become aware of your body-mind connection, aware of mindful eating instead of mindless eating, where we're just putting stuff in our mouth and it's going in our bodies, and we really don't even know what we're eating, or sometimes we don't even know why we're eating. So it's a great way to understand the difference between good or bad foods. As far as good and bad foods, I mean what foods make you feel good and what foods make you feel bad. If you eat a snack and an hour later you're dragging and you have no energy and your mood is not very elevated, then you can assume that food is not good for you. So you'll know next time maybe not to eat that. But if you eat a snack and it gives you lots of energy and you feel like putting a smile on your face and you just feel a little better, then you can assume that is a really good food to incorporate in your diet. Also, you can find out from keeping a food journal about your eating habits and why you're even eating. So much of our foods are associated with our emotions. Like Am I tired? You want to ask yourself before you indulge in that bowl of ice cream or those extra nuts, am I really hungry? Or am I tired? Am I bored? Am I stressed out? Do I simply need a hug? Am I thirsty? So keeping a journal is just so important to get connected to mind and body. You can also find out if you have any food sensitivities by keeping a journal, by how you feel, like I said before, after you eat something. Maybe you have sensitivities to wheat, to dairy. So another good tip for you today is to keep moving at least 10,000 steps a day. That's what you need, minimum. And also you want to remember that change is difficult. Anytime we're changing anything, it's difficult. We think about it a long time first before we even do it. And so I tell my clients, let's take this in small nuggets. Let's not try to drastically change anything. You're always setting yourself up for failure before you even begin if you do that. Okay, that's the tips I have today. I'll bring you more later. Check me out at www.sweetstrength.com. Please call me, message me. I would love to sit down with you. In fact, I am offering you today a free wellness coaching where we'll come up with a vision for your life and set some goals. So call me, 843-455-5941. Love to partner with you with life coaching, with wellness coaching, or with personal training. Okay, I love ya. And remember, think about what you're thinking about. Make it a great day because the choice is yours. We'll catch you later.